So our team here for Misty. I think we're starting with Survivor. Got the Black Sludge. Got Glare, Poison Fang, Night Slash. Night Slash would be good for Starmie. Glare's good just to CC people. Not Starmie specifically, because she could use her ability to remove it. And then Poison Fang if we want to do damage. It kind of sucks that we're paralyzing them and then Poison Fanging because we don't get the toxic effect if it hits. But Glare's so good. Should be our carry for this fight. Effect Spore, we got Moonlight, we got Sleep Powder, we got Mega Drain. We put a Ice Reduction Berry on you. We got Asmodeus, our other carry for this fight. Just Thunderfang plus Strong Jaw. Crunch for Starmie. Should be pretty good. Hopefully we don't have to use you, but we didn't really have a good guy since we lost our Electric to Bugsy. You can just come in and like Bug Bite or Detect, Roost, spam some Uproars, I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to use you, but you can do something if we do. You're weak against Ice, so that's kind of rough, but you're really, really strong for this point in the game. Like level 20, Best Queen is just good. You get really high defenses, you get good health, you block priority moves, you got Roost, you got Defend Order, like, you're just a good Pokemon, so I think you could be useful still, even though Ice is good against you and all their guys have Ice. And then you, again, like, all the Ice guys are super effective. You're not as strong as Vest Queen, your moveset's not as good, but you're pretty fast. You can Feather Dance, maybe if we need to. We got Roost, Quick Attack, kill someone quick. Dueling Beetle hurt. No. Let's give it a shot. Not as great as we usually look for Misty, I feel like, but we have two really solid Pokemon here in Arbok and Mushroom. So I don't actually know what he'll do here. Maybe just Flip Turn. But regardless, like, glaring somebody would be cool. Oh, it'll probably Flip Turn into Starmie. Let's predict that, right? If we glare Starmie, he just switches, and that's really bad for us. Starmie's super effective against us, so I think he'll Flip Turn into Starmie. I think that's the play for him, so I think Night Slash will be good. Maybe we're wrong, but if we're right, that could be most of Starmie's health if we're right. Which is pretty good. Ooh, Ice Punch, that's weird. So we predicted wrong, Glare would have been good. Poison Fang would have been better than Night Slash, so we picked a bad move here for the fight, but still should do some damage. And we got the healing going on. Okay, so we could go with the Glare. I think we just Poison Fang and try to like kill the frog here. I don't know, Glare's pretty nice still. It'll take us 2 Poison Fangs to kill it probably. I think getting it low is probably better than glaring it. Let's go for the Poison Fang. He's Ice type right now and he's just spamming Ice Punch. That didn't do half our health, so we can tank another one. Ooh, the Poison Fang must have a high rate of doing that, or we're just lucky today. Both of them that we've used have done it. So I don't think even a crit Ice Punch will kill us here. He might switch or something. I think we can Night Slash and still kill. So let's go for that. Okay, it's just gonna die to it. So we're happy Survivor being out of the fight for Froggy being out of the fight. I thought he might Flip Turn into Starmie there. I don't think the crit mattered because he was poisoned and that should have done enough. That with the poison should have done enough. So in the chance that he switches to Starmie with Flip Kick or whatever. But yeah, now Ka's kind of done. Okay, it just doesn't care that Starmie's super effective against me, I guess. You'll probably use a water attack here because it's stab. Maybe Aqua Jet. So I think the best switch is into our grass type. If it uses an ice move, it's a little weird, but we'll at least reduce it with the berry. Yeah, okay, Water Pulse, so hopefully this doesn't confuse. We're good if it doesn't confuse. Nice. So now we can just Mega Drain, right? We could sleep it first, but I can just Mega Drain, see how much damage that does. Okay, it's not using Icy Wind because we have our berry, I guess. Because normally it would use Icy Wind here. Didn't get confused. This should do like half health, maybe? A little over half, that's good. So we'll heal a bunch. Oh, heal it full, nice, nice. Let me just go for it again, hope we don't get confused. This confuses us and we hit ourselves, that's an issue, otherwise it just dies and we're at like full health still. Nice, nice. And now we just have Starmie, which Arbok can crunch if worse comes to worse, but we'll just leave Morello out because it's out. Full health Morello. Now that it's just Starmie, we could Sleep Powder, and it can't switch. We could Confuse Ray and it can't switch, but 2 Mega Drains will kill it, so that's the play. It shouldn't one-shot us, and Mega Drain should heal us back to fullish. I don't think it really has a play here. That's Stab, Psybeam, but like, doesn't matter. So we just gotta keep Morello from fighting Voltzo. That's so good that putting the berry on it makes him just not use ice attacks. I think, like, just bite the bullet, hit me with an Icy Wind, have the first one do no damage, and then, like, you can hit me with all your other ice attacks. It did heal a lot there. We probably won't kill it anymore, but we'll still be at full health. As long as it doesn't confuse us or anything. I don't know. That makes it a little muckier. Hopefully this hits and we go back to full health. Nice. So it just keeps using Psybeam on us, so if it does that again, it won't even hit Arbok, because Arbok's dark in this game. Arbok's so good against Misty in this game. Okay, so it decided to recover instead, which is a little bad for us, but we didn't want to take the confusion risk, and Crunch will kill us, and the best move it can use against us is what, like Water Pulse? We could Sucker Punch it to like outspeed it, maybe still one-shot it, but let's go with the Crunch. If we get confused by Water Pulse and hit ourselves, then we'll have to switch back to the Fungus, I guess. And Thunderfang's good against this too, but Crunch is way better here. We didn't even use Thunderfang, but it was good for safety, in case we needed to beat Floatzel. So we paid 3,000 for Thunderfang, didn't use it, and now we're going to delete it immediately, but good safety strat. And Misty is defeated.